What's the worst piece of advice you've ever been given?
The worst piece of advice I have ever been given, which comes to me repeatedly, is let it be. Let it be. Why should I let something be? If it's an issue, I want to deal with it. If it's upsetting me, I want to expel that upsetness from my system. If it's something that needs attention, I need to give it attention. I mean, why
always
this concept
out about
this? I know, but this
calm down.
I know, but it's the worst piece of advice. Everyone gives it to you always, right? Because they're always like, just let it be. Just let it be.
Why do you want to make a big deal out of something that
because it is the worst piece of advice anyone can possibly give a person like me. Because I am not the kind of person that can just let things be.
Let it be.
Don't give me that advice.
You are not a good person because you keep holding on to things. You can't move on from things. It's like, no, I won't let it be. I won't let it be. You are not a good person.
No, one second.
Fixate on things. You go crazy about it. You dramatize it. You made it a big deal.
If I let things be, that means I haven't let go. Because I'm letting it be, that means it's still there. It's still wallowing. It's still somewhere in the subconscious. It's still not dealt with.
Some things you holding on to it. No. So after a while, the thing that you hold on to becomes a matter of ego and pride.
No.
And it changes meaning, it changes form, and it becomes a point where you don't realize what the original thing was about in the first place.
That's different. I'm saying the whole concept of just let it be, that people just don't want arguments and just don't want to stop
you really need to just
they
let
sometimes
it be.
This is my point.
Sometimes
why should I let something be until it's resolved? Let's resolve it and then let it be.
Because sometimes when you resolve it, it does more damage than it does good, and you know that as a matter of fact.
I agree that, but sometimes if I let it be, it causes long-term damage because a woman never forgets, and this is something about women you learn. We just don't forget. It stays there, and then at some point in your life you have a mega fight with us.
You suppress it for the greater good.
And it always comes back. But are the greater good of what? At the end of the day, you have to live with yourself.
There are so many bonds that you have broken, so many ties that you have broken just because you couldn't let go. Let go.
I've let go of those bonds. I've let it be. I've let those things go because
let all the wrong things go.
No, Alia, not at all.
Okay, your answers are irritating me today.
Alia, your answers are not irritated you.
They're irritating me a lot today.
Okay, next.
If you could have 3 wishes granted, what would they be?
3 wishes granted. The first thing I would wish for is for my mother to come back. The second thing I would wish for is Mr. Right, my prince, to walk into my life because I've kissed way too many frogs. And I think it's about time we ended the frog era and we actually got into here comes the prince space in my life. So that would be my next wish. And my third wish would be for health. Good health, because I mean if the spirit is willing and the flesh is weak, you're in serious trouble. So I would say health. Because you have all the money in the world you're spending on doctors and hospitals and and all of that.
Your third wish should be to have like 15 more wishes. That's what I would do.
That's sensible. That's the new generation speaking, like how to multiply my wishes. But if I had only 3, then I would wish for health. Health for me, health for my babies, health, also. But I'm just saying.
Also, you have 1 third wish.
Okay, so my third wish would be that, and then out of the next, the one most important wish again would be for health. That basically health for me, health for my babies, health for my family, health for the whole planet. Just happy, healthy people.
Hello, you can't have health for the whole planet. Why not population, Mama? What are you saying?
So then let's not invent any drugs. Drugs as in
no, but then the
drugs.
No, one second. The population has to be balanced. No, one second. You can't have everyone living. You can't have everyone dying either. Natural selection, Mama. If the weakest of people survive, how does humanity move forward? Natural selection.
No, but then you die in accidents. You die for other reasons. You die for
health. That's a matter of health.
I know, but I think
natural selection.
But I'm just saying people shouldn't be ill. Either should be alive or you should be dead.
If you can fight it, you are the strongest species, you survive. If you can't fight it, you're the weaker species, you die.
It's also access to healthcare, Alia, who has access to doctors and the best medicines.
Sorry, natural selection.
It's also doctors and medicine. Can you afford a liver transplant? Can you not afford a liver transplant?
Natural selection.
Eff and just argues all the time.
Unpractical. Just think practically, think emotionally.
You're so unemotional. You're so like hard.
Keep